Hello everybody, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Ely, welcome in. How are ya? Kate's here, welcome in Kate. We've got Chibi, hi Chibi. Oh, and we've got a shout out for Kate, amazing. And a shout out for Ely. Ely used to have an app in OBS that would reset the title, yeah. I don't know how many of you guys saw the notification in Discord or like wherever you get your stream notifications, but I did have the same title as yesterday's stream, which was kind of annoying because I changed it and I pressed start and it went back to the old title and I was like, what the heck? So sorry about that, but we are playing Stardew today, as you can see. The vote on Discord ended up in a tie, so it didn't help me decide anything at all, but I decided to go with Stardew since we didn't play it last week, and also whenever we do have our next stream, I am going to be doing Super Paper Mario again, so I was like, well, may as well give Stardew a little bit of a chance here. So yeah. Peppy, hello, welcome in. We've got Cola here too. Hi, friend. Glad you caught a Stardew stream. Yeah, me too. You seem like somebody who enjoys Stardew. We've got our little community farm that we usually play on here. There should be a redeem for folks to join the farm if they want to. It is a little bit of a higher costed redeem, and I always just let people know that that's because we want to make sure people have kind of been around the stream for a while, so that way we know that they're trustworthy to join the farm and not, you know, spend all of our gold on something silly. Honestly, I feel like I'm the biggest threat to that. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy all the hats or something stupid. But yeah, so we've got our little community Stardew farm, but I have set it up so that as many people who want to join should be able to join, so we're never gonna run out of room. So always feel free to save up those points to join us at some point. But for now, I am gonna get the invite code for those who already are members of the farm. Let me send it on the Discord real quick. All right. There we go. It seems always hit or miss whether or not folks need a join code or if they can just like find me on their Steam friends list and join from there, but I don't know. Yay, Ely, welcome in. Thanks for playing with me today. Blade, hello, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for getting Blade a shout out, Chibi. And we got one for Chibi right back. Thank you, Blade. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, not doing too bad. Wait, okay. I tried to put back on one of the mods, if you guys remember from last year, that made everything very, very festive. So I think like that's why we've got this very colorful cobblestone pattern, but also it's not perfect. So there's this little patch of grass here still, but yeah, we got snowman and lights. I don't know, just felt like we should probably get things all like decorated for the holidays coming up. Oh, thank you for Stretchy's light and welcome in, friend. But yeah, I think I was about to say something about work. It's just I've only had like one thing to work on for like a week and a half now, and I'm just getting so bored with it. Every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make some progress, I start opening up the documents that I need to reference for it, and I read for about like 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore. So today was a bit of a drag because of that. But otherwise, I'm doing all right. Glad to hear that you're doing well too, Cola. Although you've had a busy day, you said. Bugs, Hamha, welcome. Ely attempting to not get EP too early. The cozy is strong sometimes. I feel it today, Ely. Oh my gosh. I think it's just from like kind of the monotony I had at work today, and like since I work from home, I don't leave the house, so I've just been in my pajamas all day, and that hasn't helped things. You know how it goes. So I'm gonna try not to let the yawning set in too early, but no guarantees. You made Japanese curry today, so tasty. Ooh, nice. What all did you put in it, Ely? McCluckins. Okay, so some of these I think have been attended to already. What do we got here? Yuki, hello, welcome. How are you today? Ely, you added beef, baked potato, carrot, apple, and onion. Ooh, yum. Oh yeah, Game Awards are tonight. Fran's gonna be watching them on his Discord. He sent out a little announcement in my Discord. He and his friend, co-host of the Use Your Items podcast, are gonna be, I guess, kind of doing I don't know if they're really doing commentary. It's just like a hangout sesh, I guess, in their Discord. But yes, I might join them for that. We shall see. But I think they start at soon? Do they start soon in like 40 minutes or something like that, maybe? Oh. Thanks for the shout out. Wrist is better? Oh, good. I'm glad your wrist is feeling better today, Kate. That's good news. Oh, look, some of the trees look like candy canes. That's fun. The only problem I have with these kinds of mods is I can't tell what stuff actually is sometimes. And so then, I don't know, stuff looks exciting. It's not actually that exciting. Okay, this wood looks like candy cane pieces. Mahogany seeds look like candy? I don't know. Bugs, don't know what you're going on about with the poll title for you. It totally is a Friday stream. Yeah, I guess it's the time difference. You're right, huh? I probably, whoa, that's a lot of stuff. I should have just said something with like last stream of the week or whatever that would be true for everybody, you know? I always have a hard time sometimes with that kind of thing because, what's it called? Discord does have a way to do, like shared times with people that will automatically show as their time zone. But there's only certain ways that you can format it, and having the day of the week within that time/date is not one of them. And I really, really wish it was, because there's been so many times where I want to be like, oh, we're doing a thing on Thursday the 21st or something like that, you know? But I can't actually say that because, well, I mean, I could say Thursday the 21st, but I couldn't be like this Thursday at blah, blah, blah. I have to put the actual date, so that way it's clear for everybody. I don't know. I wish that it could just have the day of the week on there. I don't know why that would be so difficult. Hey, Arya, welcome in. How are you doing today? Twirly. I see you've been picking up on the ham chat quite well, Cola. Good job, good job. It is quite tasty. Good on this chilly day. Yes, Fran made some Puerto Rican rice and beans for us this week, which I feel like is completely different flavor palette, but same vibes of like rice with a nice warm kind of stewy sauce over it, and it has been very good this week. Thanks for giving Arya a shout out. Can you make a message? Oh yeah, say not to spoil the Game Awards. Thanks for that idea, Blade, and thank you for carrying it out, Chibi. Blade, you are going to do a reaction to it tomorrow or tonight? I know you're gonna stream something about it, right? Because you were mentioning like bingo cards or something. What have you got planned? Leaflet, hello. Sadly lurking for a while, sending the love. Oh, no worries, Leaflet. I hope you enjoy your lurk. It is good to see you, and thanks for saying hi. Can't reach those. What a nice cover screen. Thank you. A community farm, yeah. Let me show you real quick. I've got a little list here. There. So these, oh, that's not a very good background. But these are all of our community members that are part of the farm. So we've got Killian and Ely, North, Funkle Chunk, Jin, and 13. These folks can join us whenever, basically. Not everybody has to play like every single time I stream it, and folks are able to play even when I'm not streaming it. So I know Ely and Jin have put a lot of work into the farm on days even when we haven't streamed, and North has played sometimes off stream and stuff, and it's been really fun. I've played sometimes as well, just on my own. But yeah, we've got all these houses on the farm. I just maxed out the normal amount that you can have. With the update, it's now 8 additional people, or sorry, 8 total people. So you've got like the regular farmhouse and then 7. But you can change the game to make it so that you can have infinite people basically joining. So I've done that as well, but we haven't hit that yet. But yeah, if anybody's got 5,000 channel points that they want to spend, you could join the farm with us as well. Go ahead and turn off that list. Kate's still doing terrible though, unfortunately. I am still sorry that you're going through all this. It's, oh, thank you for the hydrate blade. Yeah. I would not be expecting anything to change quickly based on how your management has been acting. So yeah, I'm really sorry, Kate. Ely has a present? What? Spend all our gold on something silly? I mean, there has been a couple times when Ely's had to stop me and been like, wait, think about it. We could do this in a smarter way. And I'm like, oh, you're right. Fine. I need to empty my pockets as soon. I've got a lot of produce, Ely. Oh, did you already do all the milk? I guess the cheese was from today rather than... Sorry, I'm putting away the milk pail. I know I'm getting behind on chat. Yeah, thanks for giving Kate some hugs. Oh, a squash. Is that it? Cloth! Yay! More sewing! Well, maybe I'll try with the fruits that are in my pockets and see what we get. Thank you for the lurk light. Appreciate you. I didn't do my hydrate from Blade yet. Ooh, tea is still pretty hot. Thanks for giving Light a shout out. Cole, I've been recently obsessed with mushroom farming. You'll just clear the quarry for mushrooms. Whoa. I don't think I've ever gone in that hard on mushrooms in this game. I don't think I've actually used the quarry for anything else other than what it's intended for, I guess. You know, like just the mining for stuff there and waiting for it to come back. How have I made all of these bottoms? I feel like I have no bottoms in this game, and yet maybe I don't actually have them. It just, if it's something I've already done but a different variant in color, it will. Ooh, flannel shirt. That's not too cute. Have I done cheese? I have done cheese. That's very... I like that one. Yep. Did honey. Wood. Oh, okay. Boring. No, nothing new. Dang it. Okay, well, fine. We gotta find something more interesting to sew then. What do you do with all the mushrooms, Cola? Been up since like 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is a normal time to be up and about, Chibi. But maybe not for you. Maybe not. Blade. Kate is planning on streaming in about an hour or two. Oh, Sonic 3 DLC should be dropping soon. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't mind ending stream a little bit early to watch some of that. Because, yeah, I know that Kate definitely needs some, like, good vibes right now. I would love to be there to support, but also it was really fun getting to watch her play the Sonic Shadow Generation stuff. She did, like, a special stream just for me so I could learn the story of it, and now I'm like, ooh, I'll watch more of it. What is the DLC? Actually, maybe we don't know yet. Maybe we do. Where does this apricot go? Is it a summer one? I don't know. I'm just going to put it in a bin. It probably says. No, it doesn't. Okay. Fine. Ooh, more cloth. Thank you. Okay, gonna be playing, yeah, the DLC. So yes, we will definitely go ahead and join Kate after some farming today. Thank you for the suggestion, Blade. Oh, I didn't put my cherries away either. Yuki, you're in pain? No, what happened? They're live, but on logo? What's logo? 7:30 Eastern. Okay, so that is in like 30 minutes or whatever for the game show awards. You can use magnet rings to collect things that have fallen outside the map. Yes, I currently don't have a magnet ring because I had stuff on that was making me stronger for fighting. Because we went into the desert mine last time. It didn't go great. I kind of died, I believe, if I remember correctly. But we're working on getting a little bit better equipment to go back. And also, I think, like, we got there pretty early in the day, but I feel like we could do better. Do I have an iridium band? I've got a crab shell ring and a slime charmer ring. And that's it, because that's all we can fit. I don't think that ever changes, that, like, you can only ever have 2 rings, right? Oh, full. I need to get the actual... Ah, both full. I super need to get the actual dresser from Robin. Laptop takes a bit to boot up. No, sorry, it's Chibi. He did me a favor. What the heck? Oh, yeah, we were going to do the volcano as well. We need to go to the volcano. You can use more than 2 rings, but not outright. Okay. Yes, I was going to upgrade a sword, but I didn't have enough of the lava thingy-majiggers to do it, and then things happened. Jen was there helping me. She accidentally teleported back to the farm, and I did not have a good enough weapon, I think, and so I was like, oh, I guess I have to leave now too. Looks like we have a bug quest. Ooh, I can help you with that. Blade tomorrow. You can pause whenever you want and discuss the general reactions that have arise. Plus you got a bingo sheet ready. Nice. Okay, so that's your stream for tomorrow. What time though? Is yours, Blade? Scones for tea. Hello, welcome in. Sorry about my late greeting. I'm a little bit behind in chat, but I hope you're doing all right today. Excited for any Doritos announcements. I didn't know I should be on the lookout for Doritos announcements. Are there rumors going around, or is it maybe this is just a meme? I don't know. You want to try playing this farm? We would love to have you eventually, Cola, for sure. They often end up as an ad in the Game Awards. Okay. Do people like monitor the ads in the Game Awards that much, or just like Doritos and gaming go hand in hand? Because usually when I think of Doritos ads, I think of the Super Bowl or something. I feel like there were Doritos ads basically every year. Not that I watch the Super Bowl that much, but I don't know. That's what I would associate it with. If folks are excited for commercials, that also makes me think Super Bowl. Ooh, we got some wormies. I guess I've already interacted with that cow. Kate, you were asked to send the invoice to attempt to get some money back, and you sent that on Monday. The lady from management today tried to play it off as if you hadn't already sent it. Oh my God. The more you tell me about this, the more and more angry I just get, Kate. I can't, like, and I'm not even in this situation. I cannot imagine you having to just deal with this basically all on your own. Ugh. They're recorded documents. Don't get why they're lying constantly. Surely avoiding a lawsuit should be the goal. Yeah, rather than lying about like what you have done, because they're just gonna get in trouble for saying that. I don't know. I don't really think you can play it off like by playing dumb or anything. It was clear what happened. So it's just stupid. You dehydrate the mushrooms, compact them, and sell them. Okay, we have a dehydrator, but I don't know about compacting them. How does that work? Is that a new piece of equipment that you need to get? All right, let's check out this bug thing. Juicy bugs wanted. All right. So we just have to go into the mines to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna put this here, this there. Ooh, nice. I don't know which floor is the best for bugs, but we're gonna start heading that way. Kate, it'll be sometime between 8 and 8:30 your time. Nice. It's the movie pack. Okay, so it's based on Sonic 3 the movie. Amazing. Features a new look for Shadow and the Keanu voice for him. Oh man, that sounds fun. What are these? Are these things I can pick up? I don't think so. Mines. Mushroom farming is so high technical. Oh my God. Now that I have seen that part of Super Paper Mario, are people going to be quoting that all the time? Is this just like a, oh, okay. Maybe the mines look like this because my Christmas thingy. Oh, shoot. My pickaxe is with Clint, Ely. Uh-oh. Do we have another one around? Probably not. I'm assuming Ely, or not Ely, you're Ely. I'm assuming Jin and North have theirs with them. Have I tried using minerals for sewing? I've done some. I feel like every time I grab them, I maybe am picking the same ones because they're what appealed to me, but I've forgotten which ones that they were. And then I just grab, yeah, very similar ones like every single time. You can mine. Okay. I wanted to help you with the bug guts thing. Covers ears in case of game spoilers. Oh no, not from me. Okay, it seems interesting because it's not the movie Shadow that we play as. Game Shadow takes on the look and voice of movie Shadow. Even he seems surprised by it. Is there gonna be any breaking of the fourth wall or something like that? That he's gonna be like, why did my voice change? Think it is a bit of a meme now, the Doritos thing. I guess so. Doritos in gaming, energy drinks in gaming. I feel like those are the very classic cliches. Dang, that's not done yet. Okay, can drop off the milk pail anyway. Favorite Dorito flavor? Yours are regular and sweet chili heat. I love the sweet chili heat ones. Actually, that's the purple bag, right? Purple bag is so good, but also just the classic Cool Ranch and nacho cheese. I'm not gonna ever complain about getting one of those. I feel like the sweet chili ones, I have my limit on them. But like Cool Ranch, I don't know if I would ever stop if I was given an infinite amount, you know? Like they're so addicting. We need more of these oiler dealies. Oiler makers. Gonna try and start early, but you know me. Well, I'll try and be there, Blade. I just have this same project to look forward to tomorrow that I've been dreading. Or not been dreading, but just like not been able to focus on because it's so boring and I have nothing else to do. So it's not like I can even really take a break, do something else, and then get back to it. It's just like the same thing. So yeah, it would be nice to have something going on in the background that's interesting. The Doritos and gaming connection goes all the way back to the early days of Xbox Live with the promotional stuff with Halo and Call of Duty. Lots of deals with Doritos and Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, Mountain Dew. That's the other one, not just energy drinks. Lots of deals with them. You for one, were drinking Mountain Dew long before this. Mountain Dew was definitely a popular one when I was a kid, but I don't, whoa. I think these are supposed to look like gingerbread cookies. I don't remember when exactly, you know, was the first time that I had Mountain Dew or whatever. Maybe I didn't start having it until Xbox made it more popular. Who knows? All right, I don't know what to take to sew with. I feel like maybe I should just look up a guide and sew the things that I'm interested in, because otherwise I'm just getting like red pants over and over and over. You might be quoting Super More? Super More. Oh, Super Paper Mario. You might be doing quotes from it more. Great. The high technical thing is like so cringy though. I did not like that guy. Ooh, a hat. Oh, sunglasses. Ooh, that's fun. I wonder if you can wear that with the other hats. Oh, I've already done that one. Hold on. Oh, I don't think I can. That's annoying, but the sunglasses are so good. If Funkle Chunk ends up showing up today and playing, we need to give those to him. I don't know which cabin is his. I wish I could put them like in a bin for him or something. Oh my gosh, amazing. North, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Kate, your favorite Doritos flavors are nacho cheese, sweet chili heat, and Cool Ranch. Hey! Me too. Wait, so none of those... Holy crap, Ely! Ely's been going to town with the mining. None of those have onion powder or anything in them, Kate? You're good to go on all those Doritos flavors? That is awesome. Regular and Cool Ranch. I'm assuming regular means nacho cheese. It's like, for some reason, even though they're not plain tortilla chips, it's the default for Doritos. I guess for some reason it's their marketing, but kind of funny that when somebody says normal, you know that they actually mean nacho cheese. Ah! Where's the... Nope. Nope. I thought one of these had... There we go. Okay, I'm putting sunglasses in there for now. Sweet chili is black. I think it might be a different color in the US because I've noticed that. Sweet chili Doritos. Yeah, okay. In, I think, other places, or at least the US... Oh, hold on. There's sweet chili heat or spicy sweet chili. So I'm thinking of spicy sweet chili, but can that really be different than sweet chili heat? Are they just marketed differently in Canada for some reason? But yes, the sweet chili heat is a black bag. Spicy sweet chili is a purple bag. That's the one that I'm talking about. I have not purchased the black bag here yet to see if they're the same one or not. You can't eat any of them anymore. No, wait, maybe they do have onion. I spoke too soon. Kate, say it ain't so. Okay, I think my pickaxe will be back from Clint tomorrow, so maybe I'll just go fishing or something for the rest of today. Cool American flavor. Bread pants. I didn't think any of the pants looked like bread. If it did, I would have been on top of it. Apparently they made a Sonic 3 version of every Christmas movie poster ever. I think it might have been in Blade's Discord that somebody posted that, but I didn't know that those were all real. Now we can have another. Oh, no new quest from those guys yet. You'll share them on the Discord? Yeah, let's see. Ooh, I found the traveling sales cart, Ely. Lead bobber, super cucumber. Do we need that? Albacore trout soup. I'm gonna get that. Cranberry sauce, +2 mining, that could be good. Do we need a ghost fish for anything? Trouble? Who's Trouble? Did I mention Funkle Chunk? I think I did. Hey, Hunter, welcome in. Surprised everyone doesn't have a sign for their cabin. Some people did. We probably don't need anything. Okay, well, I got some food dishes. I know we can cook them, but, you know. Wow. All of these, the patchiness and the snow kind of takes the magic away just a little bit. But yeah, I think Jin made a sign for her cabin. I'm pretty sure Ely also has that, but yeah, nobody else did. But the signs that you can actually write stuff are new to this update, right? But yeah, how are you doing today, Hunter? Not your cheese flavor. Ely, they might be made by different manufacturing. The different Doritos. A lot of stuff in Canada, like just snack foods that I've had in the US in the past say made in Canada here. So I feel like, yeah, I guess a lot of this stuff they prefer to have it made, or at least as much of it as possible to have it made here. So maybe that's part of it. They probably are different. Can't be super different though, right? Yeah, sweet chili heat versus spicy sweet chili. Like, it's the same thing, but the words in a different order, and they have heat instead of spicy on the black bag versus the purple bag. I don't know. Ooh. Alas, all 3 Doritos have onion/onion powder. No, I thought you meant that they were your current favorite. I'm sorry, Kate. Misheard and pictured you in pants with a bread pattern. Oh, I would love that in this game. I have a sweatshirt in real life that has a bread pattern on it, and I love it. It's so good. Oh, you started playing some Stardew as well? Cool, nice. The little bow is so cute. Thank you. Although I don't know how little it is. It's like the size of my character's head, basically. There are signs for cabins now. They're not specific to cabins. They're just signs that you can put up around the farm. I guess you could also label them with like the different things that you've planted or whatever. I mean, you could always pop little images on in the past, but this one actually lets you put text and you can read them. So pretty helpful for certain things. Do you remember goodies? Are you talking about the candy shop? Your favorite Canadian candy snack? You can't seem to find it anymore. I only moved to Canada earlier this year, like back in May. So if it's something from the past in Canada, I have not really had an opportunity to like encounter that, I suppose. But when I was a kid, there used to be a candy shop that we would go to called Goodies, and they had candy and ice cream. They made fresh waffle cones and it smelled so good. But it seems like you're talking about something specific, like one specific snack. And Sora finally reached the end of chat. We should do an MTG question. We should. I'm sorry we didn't get to do one yesterday, Bugs. For a long time, Goodies was general slang. Oh, for any candy or chocolate. Oh, like sweets or something. Yes, this is the way. Wow. Ugh. I didn't check to see if this mod had an update. It is from last year. And there has been updates in the game since then. I bet you it doesn't always look this bad. At least I don't remember it looking like this last year, but I think that we were playing actually in the winter time in game. Maybe not. Oh, I don't understand how I can have my cursor above my character's head and then she'll turn around and face the bottom of the screen. It doesn't make any sense to me. All right, gotta get going here. Ooh, take that, thank you. Have I tried sewing a diamond? I don't know if I've tried sewing a diamond. We have recycling machines in here I can't see. Yes, we do. And nothing else. Fishies. Or I guess whatever. There's nothing in the smoker, but requires coal. Okay. Bedtime. Yes. Ely, you recently found out that Runts candy no longer has your favorite, the cherry flavor. Oh. Why would they get rid of cherry? Cherry's a classic. I know some people complain about cherry because they're like, it tastes like medicine, but not to me. I love cherry candy. And everybody knows that the banana would be the worst part of that. Okay, magic question. Q controls Plague Engineer, a creature with death touch. As Plague Engineer enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, and creatures of the chosen type your opponents control get -1/-1. Its named creature type is human. Okay, this feels like an easy enough setup so far. Just like when Smarties took away the blue ones, probably related to the dye. Okay, when you say Smarties, Kate, are you talking about like the fake M&M things? Because Smarties in the US are something completely different, and I did not know what they were here. Also, M&Ms definitely are superior. Bugs, Q's opponent P casts Watcher for Tomorrow. 1 and a blue, 2/1 creature, human wizard. Okay, human. With hideaway 4. When this creature enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Okay. When Watcher for Tomorrow leaves the battlefield. Oh my gosh, there's more. Put the exiled card into its owner's hand. And an irrelevant ability. Does P get the card exiled with Watcher for Tomorrow hideaway ability? I would think so. The way that I imagine it happens is that P casts their creature. It technically enters the battlefield, but then once it gets there, it gets the -1/-1 applied to it. That would make it die, so it's leaving the battlefield. So yes. Kate, they eventually brought Blue Smarties back and made a huge deal about it, but hopefully Runts will do the same. You would think that they would find a way to make different types of food dyes that are not toxic or like do long-term damage to people. You know, I feel like that is within our capabilities of our technology at this point, so kind of baffling that we're still having these issues. But hey, whatever's cheapest, right? We're almost played Majora's Mask for Christmas. Did I last year? Is that what you're meaning to me? Is that really when we... I know we finished Majora's Mask earlier this year. Was it... I don't remember the situation. What do you mean I almost played it for Christmas? You mean a specific candy called that? Licorice with a candy coating. Do you mean Good and Plenty, Cola? Is it a black licorice candy with a candy coating? Candy with a candy coating. Because Good and Plenty is that. Maybe they don't have it in Canada. I don't know. I don't think I've noticed it around. But if you do ever go to the US, they definitely would still have it there. Not cherry. I know. So sad. What the heck is up with that? You remember goodies now, not your thing, due to the licorice. Yeah, I am not a fan of black licorice, but my mom absolutely loves it. It is her favorite candy flavor, I think. They taste different, apparently. People say the sweet chili heat is spicier and has more flavor. Oh, that's the one that I like. They probably still have similar flavor profiles, though, but slightly different ingredients. I wonder why... I'm assuming that there are, like, the sweet chili heat ones in Canada and the spicy sweet chili ones elsewhere. But I wonder why they would have to be different. Like maybe one of the ingredients they use in the sweet chili heat actually is not okay. And Canada's like, maybe let's change that. That could be a possibility. Yes, the fake M&Ms. Yeah, they're not good. The candy to chocolate ratio is not as good as M&Ms, and the candy coating, you can taste it a lot more, and I don't really want that. I just want it like sweet and crunchy and then chocolate. I don't really want it to taste fruity. I don't know. It's not my thing. We have a food bin over here, I think. There we go. All right, and I think I could have picked up my pickaxe. Was that yesterday or did I get the notification today? I don't know. I'm gonna go get my pickaxe, Ely. Unless... Okay. Oh! Okay, yes, we definitely got to do that together. I was gonna say, unless I could just upgrade it to gold right away, but... Kate, that's a very low bar. Everything is better than Smarties. Good. I'm glad that that's the general consensus here. There's always a chance, you know, that I could have been spitting out some fighting words and not known it. US Smarties are pressed sugar candy. Yeah, and I don't like those either. Those are like, for me, the lowest low bar of candy. It's like eating chalk. Not that good. Like sour chalk, I guess. Why did I not take the minecart to Clint's? I suppose I wanted a nice walk. You call the other candy rockets. Sure. Oh, you did it. Oh. Well, then I should have brought gold. Maybe I'll go get gold and come back and upgrade my pickaxe. And this time I'll take the shortcut. Smarties are just too Nestle for you. Oh, I learned something recently. Is it true that in the US, Kit Kats are not made by Nestle, but they're made by Nestle everywhere else? Because I always just assumed that Kit Kats were Nestle. But then I recently either saw something or read something that was like, oh yeah, but in the US, it's like Hershey. I don't remember, but it's different. Is that true? Or did I hear some misinformation or I'm misremembering or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Them's fighting words. I'm Canadian now. I have to accept Smarties. Kate doesn't like Smarties. I feel like you guys all make fun of Tim's and I'm allowed to join in on that. Why can't I make fun of Smarties? Town. That explanation was not very convincing because the answer is it depends. Wait, really? Okay, so my answer is correct in some situations, but not every situation, Bugs. Interesting. That's the only way I would have assumed it would work. So I guess if this was like, Penny wants a red mushroom. Okay, don't we have some red mushrooms? Or does she want it from me as well? Bugs, if this was a test, like that a professor or something gave me, I technically would have gotten that question wrong because I didn't say it depends, this could happen or this could happen. I just said, oh, this exactly happens, and that's not true. So I would mark myself wrong for this one, and I'm ready to hear the explanation. It's a quest that I can get. Okay. I don't do a lot of quests for the NPCs in this game. I do the big ones with you guys because you get cool rewards, but not so much just the little ones. But maybe this one's easy at least. You like Smarties? I'm sorry, Jimmy, but do you like them more than M&Ms? That's the question. Now you'll actually have to fight you on that. The pressed sugar candy's delicious. No, no. What? Who likes Smarties slash Rockets? As someone who loves sweet and sour food, you absolutely love Smarties. Please. Oh, you're bringing me a mushroom. Oh, I'm right here. Wait, we passed each other. Oh no, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here. Whoops. Thank you, Ely. Oh, am I supposed to follow you? Oh no. Ely! Ely! Oh, that's so confusing. We good. Thank you. I'll just follow you to find Penny as well. We can be little mushroom buddies together. Where is Penny? Or did you already do it? I don't know. The worst candy is those weird Easter egg candies that taste horrible. Like within the realm of M&Ms, you mean? I think I know what you're talking about. I don't like those either. To me, the worst candies, I mean, good and plenty, you know, I'm sorry to those who like them. Yeah, but good and plenty would be on my list of ones that I don't really like. Milk duds, I have never liked those. I don't know. Maybe it's like the malted thing or whatever, but I've always thought that they were really disgusting. I would not eat them. Dang it. This Penny is elusive today. When you eat your Smarties, do you eat the red ones last? No, I don't. For the Smarties, I didn't like eat them in any particular order. For M&Ms, I kind of do that. Oh, my board is not updated. It's invisible with my mod. Look at all this patchiness. It's not cute at all. Maybe I should turn it off. Then I'd have to restart the game. Ely, I lost you. Oh, I found you. She doesn't go to the saloon. She doesn't like drinking. That is true. US Kit Kats is Hershey's and everywhere else is Nestle. Why is that? Do you suck them very slowly or crunch them very fast? I like to take my time with them. Very methodical about it usually. And like I said, with M&Ms, I do go by the color and everything too. Oof. That's why you hated the one import Kit Kat you had, but you suffered through it because one, it was strawberry, and two, Nestle bad. Yeah. Man, I wanted to get like a bunch of different cool Kit Kat flavors in Japan, but I think Fran and I limited ourselves to just only 3 because I was like, I can't. I hate buying from Nestle. They suck so much. Eat that candy-coated chocolate, but tell me when I ask. Is this like a commercial jingle that I don't know about, North? Am I supposed to be saying this to a tune? Smarties, the one with the red wrapper? At least in the US, it's a clear wrapper with maybe some stripes and it says Smarties or something like that. This is supposed to be an easy quest, Ely. Are we just going around in circles waiting for Penny to appear? When you eat your Smarties, do you eat the red ones last? Okay, so this is a, woohoo! This is a little song. I didn't know. Hunter, you never had those ones, but you see them online. Are we talking about Kit Kats or Smarties or what now? I don't think I can get my, can I get my ticket? Oh yes, I can. Okay, even though the bulletin board's not there. And I can interact with the bulletin board even though it's not there. Oh, why am I having a cutscene right now? You're way too young to know what the reference is. Yeah, I think it's it must be some commercial jingle. I know some old ones. Like, I know an old one for Fig Newtons because my dad used to sing it all the time. So that must have been the jingle that was like on the TV when he was a kid. Oh, hello there, Aurora. Kate, you agree they're delicious. No, you guys are wrong. In Canada, those sweet and sour candies are called rockets. Yeah, apparently. You love some Milk Duds. Yes, I like Milk Duds. Bugs, when Watcher for Tomorrow enters the battlefield, its hideaway ability triggers. Because of Plague Engineer, it's a 1-0, yes. Thus, immediately after entering the battlefield, it is put into P's graveyard by state-based actions. Its leave the battlefield ability triggers. I said all that, okay. Only then both abilities go onto the stack. As their controller, P chooses the order. Should we eat the pink ones last? Nice. Cadbury cream eggs are divisive. I didn't think that's what Kate was talking about. I thought she was talking about the smaller ones that have the crunchy candy coating. Maybe? Okay. Bugs continues. If P puts the hideaway onto the stack first, and the leaves the battlefield ability on top, the leaves the battlefield ability resolves first. Since there is no card exiled with the hideaway, P cannot get any card. Then hideaway resolves and exiles a card face down. P cannot get this card back with Watcher for Tomorrow. Even if Watcher for Tomorrow gets returned to the battlefield, it does a new object and does not remember the card hidden away by its previous version. However, it is legal for P to put the leaves the battlefield ability onto the stack first and the hideaway ability on top, even though they trigger in the opposite order. The hideaway resolves first and exiles a card, then the leaves the battlefield ability resolves and P gets the card exiled by hideaway. Okay, so unless there's a very specific reason why P would not want to get the card, if they didn't stack their triggers the right way, then they messed up. But typically it would happen the way that I said it would happen, Bugs. It would just be that essentially if the player messed up, or if there's a very weird scenario in which they didn't want the card, that would be the only time. But I see what you're saying. And yes, technically it depends, but the way that I said is basically how it's always going to be carried out. Sorting the M&Ms into color piles. Yes, I always do that because, like, okay, so I don't sort them into piles as in like all the reds, all the greens, all the whatever. I sort them into groups with one of every color. So basically whatever serving size I give myself, I make groups of one of every color, and then I eat the, oh, what time is it? I'm in my cutscene with Lewis. I eat the extras first that didn't end up in a group with one of every color. I might just have to skip this because I don't know what time it is. I'm getting nervous. Okay, 11 p.m. Yes, I had to go. Yeah, and so that way, I don't know, after I've eaten all those extras, then I have an even amount of all the different colors, and it's very satisfying. And then when I go to eat those ones, like each individual group, I eat them in order of, in my opinion, ugliest color to prettiest color. So I start with brown and then orange and then green, yellow, red and blue I flip-flop on. Please tell me that somebody else has these very weird habits when it comes to eating candy. Like, I can't be the only one, right? I don't know. I didn't always do that either. I feel like I did it one time and was like, okay, this is now how I eat M&Ms from here till the end of time. You wish we got all the cool Kit Kat flavors here. Me too, because then they wouldn't be made by Nestle and we could buy them with less guilt. I'm sure there's skeletons in Hershey's closet, but you can find them pretty often in convenience stores. All the cool flavor. Well, you can find some cool flavors, and they're definitely more common now than they used to be. Oh, cream of sauce. Thank you, Ely. And especially if you have an Asian grocery store near you, they will have other flavors. Queen O sauce. Blackberry cobbler. Oh, nice. Got 2 blackberries in my pocket even. Gonna need to find the YouTube of that old Smarties jingle. Yeah, send it to us, Dorth. Okay. Oh, what if I try sewing the rusty old spoon? Not all of them, but there's some of the rarer flavors. Yeah, that you could find around. I think I've seen like the tea flavored ones before. Not matcha, but like actual milk tea. They have that now. I can sew my ticket? Oh no, I can't. It won't let me put the cloth in. What if I put it in the cloth first? Then I can't do the ticket. Interesting. The chocolate Smarties, you don't know if they sell those in the States. I had never seen them until I moved here. It's just a rusty shirt. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring another piece of cloth. Let's see what blackberries make. You have seen the green tea. Green tea was the first alternate flavor of Kit Kats that I ever had. Oop. One blackberry. Aw, already done that. Okay. I definitely would have used my ticket for sewing if I could have. But I've learned that I need to be on a mission to sew prismatic shards because apparently you can get different things from them, which is cool. I've only done one so far. North is doing the old marketing campaign for Smarties. I don't know, was never exposed. Your dad sings the Almond Joy jingle sometimes from when he was younger. Amazing. I think, so I said the Fig Newton one. I feel like there was maybe a Butterfinger one as well. I remember the Fig Newton one still though. I'm not gonna sing it though. Aurora doesn't like any good candy. That's not true. Milk Duds are good. Rolos as well. Chocolate and caramel. Can't go wrong with that. Candy that doesn't involve chocolate. I like Sour Patch Kids a lot. Watermelon Sour Patch. Oh, I was gonna go in here. Those sour straw thingies as well. Oh, we're getting another fish smoker, Ely. Not that exciting. Bonus question. Instead of controlling Plague Engineer, Q has Doomblade. Is that an alternate version of Blade? Doomblade in hand. An instant with destroy target non-black creature. Can Q use Doomblade on Watcher for Tomorrow so that P does not get the card exiled with Hideaway? No. I don't think so. Because the only way to target Watcher for Tomorrow is if it's on the battlefield. And so its ETB trigger is going to happen before you can kill it. So yeah, I don't think there is a way around it, Bugs, but your questions are always tricky, so maybe I've simplified it too much. Chibi, you sort yours by color too and eat them from least favorite color to favorite. Hey, Chibi and I do it so similarly. But it sounds like Chibi eats all of the least favorite and then next until all the favorite, whereas I group them in like a rainbow and then go through each rainbow from least favorite to most favorite color. But still, that's pretty funny. I'm glad that we have that in common, Jimmy. Maybe I should go to Robin today and just get the dresser instead of saying that every day. I should get the dresser from Robin today. I'm gonna do it. Oh, and we will put these in here. M&Ms are a very methodical business. They are indeed. Also, a quick family-friendly chat reminder. But yes, I don't know. It does help you slow down if you're wanting to savor your candy. So that might have been why when I was younger I started doing it. But I don't know. I feel like I picture myself doing that the most with caramel M&Ms. For some reason, I don't know. Those are also my favorite M&Ms, so maybe I just bought them more. I was gonna get wood. Can't be more than 100 wood, right? To build a little dresser. It's a banana. What can it cost? $10? Okay, 101 wood. You need to try this M&M eating strategy. Yeah, who knows? You might be more satisfied with your candy eating experience afterwards. Kate, you were thinking of like Asian convenience stores, but you didn't want to name any specific ones that was local to you. I mean, there's some big chains, I think. What is it called? Something with a... It's not Kmart. H-Mart. I was like, it's definitely not wool. I think I remember that from last time I turned on this mod. H-Mart is a very common one. I don't know if that's in Canada, though. Is it a farm building? Okay. Do I not know how to shop? Oh, okay. Maybe this. Bench wood chipper, telephone. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Not seeing it. Triggered a memory when I said rusty spoon. Is it salad fingers? That's what I think of literally every single time I see rusty spoons in this game. Bench, telephone, TV, floor TV, calendar, a wizard couch. Does Robin's stuff change out? Because I could have sworn she had a dresser. What the heck? I'm coming home empty-handed. Hey, Kyuzo, welcome in. How are you doing today? I talked about this green tea flavored Kit Kat. Have you ever had that before, Kyuzo? It does change. How often does it change, Ely? Like if I went back tomorrow, would it be different? Dressers are fairly rare on her schedule. I didn't know that. Oh no. I need to be checking like all the time, or does it change per season? I have no idea how it works. Daily. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna become such a chore, and I don't even know how much it costs. I should have bought the telephone because maybe then I could call Robin and find out how much the dresser costs, or if she has the dresser that day. It's too late though. It's already 3 o'clock. Can't go back. Kate also gets salad fingers. Yeah, it was that. Oh my god. That little video series was so creepy. Where would you rank Super so far compared to the other ones? Factoring in the gameplay, I don't think I can rank it higher than Original Paper Mario or Thousand Year Door. Just because I really, really love the turn-based RPG aspect of it. I also feel like the companions that you get in Thousand Year Door and Original Paper Mario are more memorable than the pixels that you get. I think they did a good job giving Tippy a personality and you being able to get to know her a little bit better. But for all of the other companions in Super Paper Mario so far, at least the pixels, it's like they talk when you first meet them, but then none of them have really talked again. And I think that the names that they give them are really clever, like Thoreau and Thudley and blah, blah, blah. But part of me feels like, oh, they felt that they had to name them that because how else are you going to remember their names, right? Like you don't get to know and talk to these characters. So probably your main way of remembering them is through their abilities. So let's just name them after their abilities. So yeah, like to me, all of those pixels that are joining up, like they're not really a team in the same way that the partners are in Thousand Year Door and whatnot. I don't know where our mushroom, oh, purple for mushroom. So yeah, all of that knocks it down a bit, but I would say the story is definitely what has me hooked the most. I am enjoying it a lot. I want to know what's going on with Blue Mirror. I want to see if my theory is right. I like that I get to have a lot of theories. I'm like, oh, Count Bleck is probably this person. And also I bet Luigi's going to be the bad guy. And oh, maybe Mimi is this. So I like that it's spurred me on to come up with all these theories. That's been really fun. So that's probably what I'm enjoying the most about it, for sure. You do have some good candy taste. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. You retract your statement from earlier. I appreciate that. About cherry blasters? I don't know what that is. Cherry blasters. Maybe something that we didn't have in the US? That is wrong. Q can respond to the ETB with Doomblade. This means that it leaves the battlefield ability triggers and is put on the stack on top of the ETB. And then they're in a set order because in this case you can't choose the order. Yep. You got me again, Bugs. You got me again. As was the case before, this means that the card gets stuck in exile. Yes. Dang it, I should have gotten that because you even said, oh, even though they trigger in the opposite order, because he's the active player or has priority or whatever, they get to reorder the triggers the way that they want, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh yeah, see, that's how... But yep. I should have gotten that one. Why is the window freaking out like that? Because I have a mod on. It's the same reason why there's all this patchiness. I wanted it to look Christmassy because it's, you know, we're halfway through December. Christmas is like the week after next. And so I put on this old mod that I used last year around this time. But I don't think it's been updated since then. It's having some issues with some things. But, you know, in general, there's like, we've got gingerbread men and Christmas trees around and stuff, lollipops. It's kind of doing its job. But yeah, definitely having these very sharp edges is like, not so pretty. The window excited for Christmas. Who's the window? The window's excited for Christmas. That's the only way it can show it is by freaking out like that. Not higher than the OG. Not higher than the OG. I'm sorry, Chibi. Yeah, I think I like the original Paper Mario more. Can you guys hear Fran? No, I don't think you could actually hear him. But he was like right outside my door. He's I think the awards have started. He's probably already talking with Jason in the call. But Fran, in my opinion, talks very, very loud. So I was just like, oh, maybe he'll come through. Oh man. But actually, I was gonna say maybe he wouldn't have, because whenever we were doing our stream celebration a couple weeks ago, Fran had to scream to be heard because we were playing Played Up together, and I didn't notice that everybody was ordering potatoes. It was like a side dish in addition to their main, and so I was just only making the mains, and Fran was like, no, we need potatoes, but we weren't on VC together, so he started yelling in real life, and he was like, potatoes! There's a clip of it in the Discord. It's so good. But he was all the way in his office, and just now he's right outside his door, so I don't know. Super Paper's story is so good. Yes, this I agree with. What about the villains? They are also interesting. I think Bleck and Dementio and Nastasia are the most interesting right now. Because what's his face? Whoever the Scottish one is supposed to be, he doesn't seem to have much of a backstory. As far as I can tell, Mimi doesn't seem to have much of a backstory. But I like that they're hinting at so many things with Dementio and Bleck and whatnot. I think I hold on to the rest of this. Okay, and then we have to go back to Robin's tomorrow and see what we're gonna find on her list. Arya, you'll have some good info for me tomorrow. Hope you're ready. Oh, tomorrow though. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Do you mean next time I'm streaming? Speaking of, I need to correct some misinformation that I gave you guys yesterday. I was talking about my stream on Monday and like, oh, we're gonna be playing Super Paper Mario on Monday. I totally spaced and just did not connect that I'm gonna have to cancel stream next week because my family is in town and I'm planning on spending a lot of time with them during the day. I took work off and everything to hang out. So I am gonna cancel probably Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but I was hoping to do a Friday stream next week. So that way at least I have one day with you guys. All right, I think I want to get these out of my pockets before I go to bed. So yeah, unfortunately this is going to be the last stream for like a week until we see each other again, which is sad, but I am excited to hang out with my family. It's going to be their first time visiting me in Canada, which is very exciting. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to sell this and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to make it, Ely, don't you worry. Just want to be all ready to beeline up to Robin's tomorrow. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yep, in like 2 weeks. Old mods generally aren't compatible with 1.6. Yeah, I probably should have found another Christmas one, but I didn't even know what I was going to be playing until I got off work today. And then I was like, oh, cool, nobody chose for me. Potatoes! You guys remember that? Oh, man. Oh, not the potato song. It's going to get stuck in my head, Chibi. Oh, Chunks, that was his name. Yes, thank you, Yuki. Oh, you're gonna DM me something. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I wonder what this could be. Just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Are we doing the fair this year, Ely? I think we've already done it in the past, haven't we? Oh, dang. These eels give a lot. All right, may as well see what's going on in here. No stream on your birthday, Chibi. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna miss it. Dang, that's unfortunate. It's just bad timing. I didn't know. I probably should know, but I didn't realize that you had a December birthday. That's fun. It's always like already decorated for you and everything. All right. Oh. Give that back. Okay, so we're gonna sell this, we're gonna sell this, we're gonna put that in the mushroom bin, and then I'm gonna go to Robin's, and then I'm gonna check in with the raccoons again today, I think. Oh, and we should get one of these going. There we go. Just need to compile everything. Okay, well, thank you in advance, I guess, for whatever it is that you're gonna be sending. Let me check on the animals too. At least you only have to lurk for side stuff. Lurk for side stuff. Are you talking about in Super Paper Mario, Chibi? You're just teasing, okay. Oh, I bet Ely has done it already. Thank you, Ely. You're so quick with the animals. All right, dang. Oh, you're working next Friday. Oh, okay, okay. Are we doing side stuff on Friday? I thought Aria had amended things, or Ely's not streaming. Did I don't remember what I asked now, Ely. I don't remember asking if you were streaming. I think I probably misspoke and I don't even know what I meant to say. Maybe I was asking Chibi something and I said Ely instead. Why are you speedy? Huh? Oh, it was because you're not streaming. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're not pausing to read chat. Wait, I'm supposed to go this way to get to Robin's. Okay. Well, yeah. So are we doing side stuff between chapters 4 and 5? Because I thought we were doing side stuff after chapter 5. But if it is convenient to do it after chapter 4. Oh, I should also get my pickaxe today and I can upgrade it to iridium. That will be good. I should not be cutting down this tree if I want time to do all that. Sorry for being quiet. No sorries for that. Oh my goodness. Note taking and planning. Yes, exactly. See, you've got stuff that you're working on. You don't have to apologize for being sorry. Even if you're just like, I just want to chill and be quiet today. That's also okay. People are not required to chat. You should take your axe. Yeah, sure. If you want to be the one, Ely. Shop. Big chest. Oak dresser. I got, whoa, it's 5,000. I'm gonna do it. Oak end table. I'm gonna also get a telephone. All right, I think that's all I wanted. Thank you, Robin. Side stuff. Oh, post chapter 4. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I guess you won't miss too much. Thought you were side questing before chapter 5. I guess I am. I think that I keep getting it mixed up in my head. Stuff unlocks after chapter 5, but it'll be around. Okay, but there is stuff to do. Is it the pit? Can somebody just tell me, are we doing the pit or is it different stuff? I don't really know what to expect from this pit. The fact that you guys are like, oh, you have to do it 3 times. I'm like, okay, if the game expected you to do it 3 times, it can't be as bad as the pit in Thousand Year Door, right? Like, I don't know. Okay, what is this? Pine cone, sap, hardwood. Okay, I'm gonna empty my pockets as much as possible. And I just straight up bought it for her, so I've been carrying this wood in my pocket for no reason. I'm gonna go to Clint's and then we'll reorganize my clothes. Up for the rest of the summoning sickness question. Yes, I am. I gotta redeem myself, Bugs. You'll help me prep. It will be very easy. Okay. I do trust you. We went through a couple boss fights together and you're like, don't worry, this is gonna be easy. And I was nervous anyway, but then it did turn out to be very easy with the way that you instructed me, so. Gold. I'm here to get gold, and then we're gonna go, no. Ely, did you go? Can each of us do one? Is it per person? I'm not sure. I'm gonna check Clint's anyway. But I don't want to take it away from Ely. P casts, we can each do one tool. Okay, perfect. P casts a creature, and directly after that, okay, directly after that, but not in response, but directly after, casts Presence of Gond, an enchantment aura with enchant creature. Okay, so yeah, couldn't have been in response, probably, unless it has flash. Woohoo! And enchanted creature has tap, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. Can P now tap the creature to create the token? Enchantment. No, I believe the creature still has summoning sickness. Just because it gained this ability after it entered the battlefield doesn't mean that it wouldn't be summoning sick, and now that it has this ability, summoning sickness should apply to it. I feel like that's what the question's trying to get at. Oh, the raccoons! That's the other thing I was gonna do. We gotta check in with them. 69 pits, no. What if we just went to floor 69 3 times? Correct, yay! I got the easiest question of the night right. Okay, I don't know if that counts as redemption, but at least it's one right answer. Instead of Presence of Gond, P enchants the creature with Veteran's Voice, an enchantment aura with enchant creature you control, and tap enchanted creature. Target creature other than the creature tapped this way gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Activate only if enchanted creature is untapped. Can they do it now? I believe the answer is yes, because I recall us having a... Yes! I'm excited to do more quests for the raccoons. I recall us having a conversation about the tap symbol versus something telling you to tap a creature. And this is not the tap symbol, so... Light, hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! What's going on, friend? What were you playing? Let me get you another... Oh, Chibi's got it. Oh, and stretchies, thank you! What the heck, a raid and stretchies? But yeah, how was your stream, Light? Welcome, welcome! I hope everybody had a good time in your stream. Welcome in, raiders! If anybody needs to head out right now, as always, feel free. We don't put any pressure on folks to stay around if they're not feeling it and need to, you know, do any kind of self-care or anything. I always remind people to get something to eat, something to drink, and maybe take a break from your electronics for a little while if you need to. But if you're feeling like sticking around, of course, we'd love to have you guys here. And if you don't know me, I'm Great Aurora. Hello. We play a lot of retro games, some cozy stuff like Stardew Valley. And yeah. Light, it was good. I haven't played Stardew in months, so you decided to have quick chill time. You were also playing Stardew Valley? Oh, wait. I'm sad I missed it. I didn't know you were playing. Do you play on Steam, or what platform do you play on, Light? That's so fun. Psst, Bobo, I need a gift for the missus. Oh. Ghostfish! No, I saw one at the traveling sales lady and I didn't get it. Okay, we can get bat wings. I don't know why she wants bat wings and ghostfish. Where do I fish for ghostfish? Is it that one weird level in the mine? But yeah, Light, where are you on your farm? What year are you in? Correct. Also, the ability is not even on the creature. It's on the aura, in contrast to the case before. True. I guess I'll harvest this corn. Ghosts drop ghost fish. Oh. I just put in my pickaxe. I'm gonna check and see if we have any, but I'm not gonna keep my hopes up for that. It's gonna be difficult to get through the mines without a pickaxe. We have a ghost fish. He needs 3 ghost fish. I wish I bought it from the traveling sales lady. Oh, we have 4! Oh my god, yes! Happy day. Yes, we have enough, Ely, we have enough. We need 20 of these. I'm gonna do it right now. And then hopefully we can wake up tomorrow in game and see. Oh, ghostfish could be an interesting one to sew. Although I kind of get the idea that all fish just kind of make the same thing, or maybe there's like 3 different things that you can make with fish. You hope you've been somewhat helpful for Super Paper Mario. Yes, you totally have, Chibi, definitely. And I appreciate you wanting me to get the best experience out of the cutscenes as well. That has also been helpful. Boop. Boop. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Ooh. Oh. I've gotten a jungle tank and the shop has been expanded. Still can't get the raccoon journal. Oh, because I don't even have that in my pocket. Maybe I should get the raccoon journal. We must have 1,000 fiber. This I can put in my house. This furniture can't be placed outdoors. Like, I've got a cool fish tank! Oh my gosh, I feel very sneezy. Ugh. It's not... It's not quite enough to actually sneeze, but my nose is just irritated. Ugh. Oof. Okay, I guess I'll try sewing with corn. Oh, right, I was gonna organize all my clothes today. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. It can even have those shoes and everything. Oh my god. Wait, how do I pick this up? Do I do that? Yes, okay. We are sewing first. It'll just, whatever. Boring. Boring, what the heck? Fine. All right, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to empty my pockets so I could come back in here and do as much as I could reorganizing stuff. I want my pockets as empty as possible for that. Humidifier. I did actually set up the humidifier, Ely. I did it. And you know what? Okay, so I did it on Wednesday, and then no. I did it on Monday, and then I forgot on Tuesday, and then I did it again yesterday. I haven't coughed today. I did have a lot of coughing on Tuesday though, even though I did it Monday night, but maybe like, you know, after a few days or something. But yeah, I haven't even felt like coughing really today, so that would be super cool if the cough clears up. Like, my brother's arriving tomorrow. Yeah, I would like it to be gone. So I am gonna remember to do the humidifier again tonight, and we shall see. Bugs, by the way, not sure if we talked about it last time, except attacking and activating a tap ability. There's one other thing a summoning sick creature cannot do. Do I know what it is? I'm not sure that I do, actually. I know that if a creature changes control, it gets re-summoning sick. But that's not something it can't do. That's just something else that makes it summoning sick again. One other thing it can't do. It can crew. We talked about that. I'm not sure, Bugs. Maybe when you say it, I'll be like, oh, duh, but I can't think of it right now, at least. Dry air causes coughs, especially if they aren't productive coughs. And mine is not. Yeah, it very much is like a dry, just my throat feels kind of irritated kind of cough, but then nothing comes up. Okay, so definitely too late to do organizing of my stuff tonight, but I think I'm gonna just empty out everything here. You know what we should do, Ely? We should get the other backpacks, so that way we can all have full ones. Do we have enough money for everybody to do that? Arya, you coughing violently because you changed controllers and caught summoning sickness. No! Not that. Anything but that. A bit of a trick question, but the answer is activating a Q ability. An ability using the untap symbol. The untap symbol? Huh? Not that there are many cards that use it. I don't even know what you're talking about. Untap symbol. What does that even look like? How do I rotate this? Oh. Okay, so we're gonna just take everything out of here. I wish there was a way to recycle your chests and stuff. Like destroy it, but get everything out of it. So this will be on my hat tab, I guess. Oh, this is everything. This is... Excuse me, this is hats. Oh, my nose is getting... Okay, yeah, sadly, not that many hats in my collection here. They're the ones that I get the most excited about, but I think the reason I get the most excited about them is because they're rare. Ugh, so many shirts. Shirts are just so boring. It might just be the dry air causing the cough then. I hope that's the reason that it's lingering. I've had it since, I mean, like I got COVID in September, like the first week of September, but I didn't have the cough the week I was sick. And I kind of remember it coming on little by little the days after I was sick, because I ended up having to go on that work trip, right? Like I got better just in time to go on the trip. And like, I don't remember having an issue really with coughing, because I know I would have felt self-conscious coughing in front of people, even though I knew I wasn't contagious at that point, like it was gonna make other folks feel uncomfortable. I don't remember, yeah, having that feeling at work of like, oh, I need to cough, but you know, I'm in front of people, so I need to try and hold it in or whatever. Maybe like one day, but I was outside, and so that could have been drier air if I was outside maybe. And then I feel like as the rest of that trip progressed, it got worse and worse because after work, I stayed with some friends and I kind of felt it there, but it wasn't really that bad. And then the last week of my trip when I was staying with a different friend, I remember all the time having that feeling of like, dang, I don't want her to see me coughing because like I know I'm not sick, but I don't want her to think that I've like put her in any kind of danger or whatever. I can't move. Okay, there we go. I was like, I accidentally put all my tools back here and I can't move the thingy. So I want to pick up all these now. We don't need them anymore. Yeah, if there's like a wood chipper that I could put these in, that would be cool. My phone's ringing. Do you want me to put it inside? I don't care about getting these silly calls. Nobody answered. Let's see what Robin can tell us. Pila Pala. That's a card with an untap symbol, Bugs. Let me... Oh, I don't have Discord open. I try to have minimal things open when I'm streaming now to hopefully reduce the amount of time that my avatar freezes. I kind of feel like it's a little bit random whenever she freezes still, even... But I'm still trying that. So I don't have it open, but I'll have to look this one up later. Oh, I guess I could Google it. From Shadowmoor. Ooh, that's the sister one to Lorwyn, and that's where Great Aurora is from. Oh, it just literally is the reverse of the tap symbol. Untap it, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. That's so funny. Lorwyn was all about like flipping and like one side versus the other side kind of good, and then the evil version. So I think it makes sense that they did this. Taking the day off. Oh, thanks, Robin. Hanging up. Hey King, welcome in. How's it going today? Game updating on PC. Time to check in. Oh, what games are updating? Are you gonna be playing some tonight? But was the cough after COVID productive? No, it wasn't. It never has been. It's always just been my throat feels really uncomfortable and that's why I start coughing. But like, I don't know. The coughs that you have when it's a productive cough sound really disgusting and you're just like, oh God, are you dying? And this has always just been a dry cough. All right, I guess we put my bins in the bin. All right, should I just take all of these? No, because people will probably want them if other folks join. But I do have space now that I have a dresser, and this is like basically all full of stuff that I could fit in my dresser. Do I have this hat? I think I gave this to somebody, but I don't know if I have it also in my bin. Oh, it's okay. Oh, and I kept my dresser with me. Whoops. Thanks for giving King a shout out, Chibi. Bugs, actually when searching for cards with the untap symbol on Scryfall, all pictures have the reminder text, Q is the untap symbol. I would need that. I mean, you wrote it and I was like, huh? What's Q? I don't know that. Great Aurora is not from Lorwyn. Isn't it? Yeah, it's Lorwyn and Shadowmoor, right? That switch? Lorwyn, Shadowmoor. Sorry, okay. Bye. In the story. Oh, Bugs, you're heading out. Oh, well, thanks for the magic questions today, Bugs. We'll see you later. Good night. Yeah, I'm talking about the lore, Arya. We're getting extra nerdy up in here. The Great Aurora is what comes through this plane and shifts it either from Lorwyn into Shadowmoor or from Shadowmoor back into Lorwyn. I think it can go either way. But yeah, the card did not exist until Magic Origins. That is correct. All right. Yeah, look at all this extra space I've got. Everything condensed down just into one dresser, which means I guess I'll put that right by the sewing machine and then we can get out our fish tank, which I wanted to show. Whoa, that is way bigger than I thought it would be. Maybe I should put it in the back and move all the sewing stuff forward. Dang. It's too much. I need to put fish in it. Oh my God. I didn't know I could do that. Is that really annoying? Maybe. I don't know. I've got too much stuff. My house is ugly. I guess I could just upgrade my house. You'd say humidify like crazy. Oh, I've only been doing it at night because I'd have to move it down to my office in the day if I wanted to have it all the time. Maybe it's probably worth it to not like be coughing while my family is here, but I'm kind of also out of time for that. Games are currently updating. Games that are currently updating are Disney Dreamlight Valley, very nice. King of Fighters, Sonic X Generations. Are you gonna be playing some DLC, King? Why is it? I just want to pick them up. I don't want to. Is it because I have something else in my hand? Requires 1 coal. I just want to pick up. I don't remember having these issues usually trying to. I just want to hold down the button to pick things up, please. Right click is the only thing that picks it up. Left click is not working. Is it? And it's also asking me for coal. Stupid. We need more oil makers. We're gonna be overwhelmed by truffles. Put a pineapple in it. Huh? Are you talking about for sewing? Put a pineapple in it. We can make more. Yay! Let's do it. I should go to Ginger Island. Maybe I'll spend like a day or two on Ginger Island. And then, I could have a lot more interesting things to sew, but it feels like they usually go by color. Some of them are cutesy, like that the cheese makes a mouse shirt, but most of them just feel like the color. Oh my gosh. Does this update work with Ginger Island? I don't know. I want to see what that looks like now. There is supposed to be a house there that I can sleep in. I still don't have my pickaxe though. I think I'll be getting my pickaxe tomorrow, and then maybe I could go to Ginger Island and do the cave, the volcano, I mean. You have a humidifier by your bed and another by where you sit during the day. See, that's smart. Fran and I only own 1 humidifier though. Nothing yet. They're just on Steam, just updating. Okay. Well, I know a few folks in here are excited for the DLC, and Kate's gonna be streaming it soon. So we're gonna be checking that out later. Hey, Fire Neko, welcome in. How you doing today? Pineapple under the sea. In the fish tank. Oh, in the fish tank. I see, I see. We're happy for now. Oh. I want to do more quests for you. You have a present. Okay. I'll always take a present. Ended stream a while ago. Just chilling. Very nice, King. Well, I hope you get some good fun out of your games that you're downloading, updating. What did I come down here for? I think I was just going to do a little bit of fishing to end out the day. I think that's what it was. I can hear Fran through the wall still. I don't know what's so exciting that could be happening during the Game Awards, but... Neko doing good. Made chocolate... Ooh, chocolate-covered Oreos. Ooh. And potato salad. Also finally finished the 2nd DLC in Dreamlight Valley. Oh, cool. King just said he was updating Dreamlight Valley. So maybe he'll get to play that soon. Now to wait for part 2 of the DLC and get Sally to level 10. What happens when you get her at level 10, Neko? Also, we can turn off slow mode. There we go. I'm really bad at reading chat and fishing because it's impossible to look in 2 places at once. She gives a dress and gloves along with the quest. Oh, so you get to cosplay as Sally, basically. Does every NPC do that when you get them to level 10? I don't know what the maximum is. I was about to say when you get them to maximum friendship or whatever, but maybe it goes beyond level 10. Yeah, I wonder if all of them give you their little outfits. Oh, dang it. Yes, they all do that. Oh my gosh. But Sally's dress is so iconic. It's so good. I dare. Maybe I just go to bed. Fishing was unsuccessful. Oh, shoot. Reached level 25 in the Skull Cavern. Next time we play the farm and also... Oh, hello. Next time we play and we also have Jin here, we should go back to the Skull Cavern. Hey, thank you for the door, Pat. Because I'll have my iridium pickaxe by then. So that'll make it easier to progress through the cavern. I think when we went together before, I only had copper. It's so slow. DLC is out. See you shortly. Yay! Go, Kate, go. All right. But yeah, Ely, if you're good to keep doing the animals, I'll go ahead and I'll go to the volcano tomorrow. And I know we have some shards here. I'm wondering if I should take them with me in case I don't get enough while traversing through the volcano. Can't I skip it? I don't remember how many I need. Also, wait. Did I already do it? I think I already did it. I think I'm... Thanks for the alert, Kate. Is the wearable hat new? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've had it before. Ely, I must have already upgraded my sword. I have the galaxy sword. Queen of Sauce rerun, thank you. What do we got? An omelet. Nice. Okay, well, I can pick up my thingy from Clint. Ooh, we got 10 magma geodes. I almost said fire geodes. Close enough. 10 magma geodes is good. A crow? No! Get out of your crows! Don't RIP the volcano. Watch your health. I know, I'm bad at that. I'll get kind of too into things and then not realize that I'm dying. What did I need in this chest? Oh, I was looking for a truffle. Oh. Then we'll put the magma geodes away. This is the fishing bin. Put that away. Magma geodes. And then we got stuff to sell. Okay. What did Ely? Telephone? No. Okay, I'm gonna put the telephone inside so you don't have to hear it anymore. I just want to use it, oops, so I can call Robin and find out what materials I need to take whenever we're upgrading stuff. That is my main use case for the telephone. Where did it go? And I also need to get some fishies for my tank. Oh, Cola's very interested in the redeem at your own risk. Not a first time on that one. Neko working on custom tank top. Oh, when I read tank, all I had on my mind was like, I just got a fish tank in the game, and so I thought that you were going to be talking about a fish tank. Custom tank top, got it. Can't decide either a black belt or a dark gray belt. Which one would work better with the purple top? Well, I guess, are you able to pick what color pants you're wearing? Maybe that could be a factor in whether gray or black would go better. Why? Oh, something for my tank. Okay, Ely said a sea cucumber, but I don't see one in here. Certain pair of shorts can go in the fish tank as well. No, thank you. Gross. Okay, well, this is pretty, so I'm gonna grab one of those. Yeah, I don't think we have a sea cucumber right now. Scorpion carp, yikes. I guess. I don't know what all can live happily together, or bikini bottom themed. Oh, that would be cute. I'm just picking the fish that look cool though. Phone. Hey Aurora, I just wanted to check up on you and see if Borealis Farm is doing well. How's everything going? Farm is very productive. Good to hear. Your farm has really boosted the local community, which is good for everyone. We all appreciate your hard work. I think it's safe to say that your grandfather would be really proud of what you've accomplished. Well, I'll let you get back to your work. Goodbye. Okay, thanks, Lewis. Oh, so cute. Ooh. Okay, and can you go? Yay! All right, look at my cute little fish tank. I love it. Okay, Ely, I'm gonna head over to the island and see what's going on there. The belt is wrapped around the chest area. Took inspiration from Arcane Jinx's top. Okay, which is what you're using for the base, but it's Rapunzel themed. Very interesting. Belt is wrapped around the chest area. Are you talking about the little X that Jinx has on her shirt? Or is there a different outfit that she has? Yonakuni-kun, hello, welcome. Was lurking since being sent from light stream. Oh, I appreciate the lurk. Welcome in. Gonna have to go now. Have a great stream later. You have a good day too, Yona. It's good to see ya. Oh, apparently I haven't talked to Willy since we completed the Bug Guts challenge. It looks so good, thank you. The fish tank is really cute. Oh, I need to get my pickaxe before I go. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna get over there very early at all now, dang it. Probably also should have brought some warps with me or something like that to get home easily whenever I do head back. Oh, I should go this way. Eh. Oh my god, what am I doing? Hey, Sir Whale, welcome in. How goes it today? Crashes to the roof and steals all the snacks! Okay, it's one thing to break my roof like 50 times in a row. It's another thing to steal all the snacks, Sir Whale. What kind of blasphemy is this? Thank you for giving Sir Whale a shout out to me. But for real, how are you doing, Sir Whale? So you're still playing Mega Man? I thought you said you were close to finishing. You must be super, super close now. Neko, no, there's a small belt around the top, but it's at the bottom of the tank too. Okay. So, You didn't answer my question about the pants. What color are those? Pants and shoes. What do you got going on? Chibi told you to steal them. Oh, blaming it on Chibi now. Wow. I didn't think I'd see you stoop so low, Sir Whale. This is a shameful day. I happen to know that I had cookies and I had some chips and I was saving them because my family's coming to visit this weekend. And now look what you've done. You just stole cookies from my brothers and it's probably not going to go over well. Oh, you beat Mega Man today! Amazing! How did you like it? The pants you've been going for black shorts since you can't make her striped pants and black boots. Okay. That makes me want to right away say black on the shirt to match, but I wonder if that would then be too much black and maybe need a little bit of gray to soften it up. Why did you tell me to Why did you tell Sir Whale to do that? I think he's lying. I think he's lying. Oh. Oh, I think this is just what the little bushes look like. Yeah, the weeds. I was also gonna check to see if I had 1,000 fibers so I could get the raccoon book, and I didn't do that. Oh, look at the little snowmen here. I've actually never been to Ginger Island with this mod on. They're very cute. And they look totally different than the snowmen that they had around town. I like that. Hides in the corner with all the snacks. No! Give them back. How could you? Ooh, we got a bunch of taro. Oh, and some nuts. Nice. In one of my playthroughs, I want to say... Were those here for something? Feels very weird. I feel like I shouldn't have harvested that for some reason. But I want to say that we got all the golden nuts in the one farm that I've been on for 4 years. But I don't remember what you get from it, so then maybe I haven't. If that's the case, that I don't remember. Whoa. What happens if I harvested the wheat? What happens if I harvested the wheat? I remember the frog now. Please replant. Okay. Do we have more wheat? Is there another chest here? A13, welcome in. How's it going? I'm innocent. I believe you, Chibi. I believe. Uncle Chunk can do without the cookies. Chibi's like, no sympathy. I didn't do this, but I agree with Sir Whale's actions. Oh, man. You know that moment when you're way over prepped for the final boss of the game and you beat them very easily? Yes, I love it. It's amazing. Okay, Eli, I'm gonna have to come back and get some hay seeds because I messed up. Guess I'll just come back today. Oh man, what a disaster. You were disappointed though. I love being so over-prepared for the final boss, because then you just, I don't know. It makes you feel so powerful, I guess, because this is supposed to be the big bad, and then you're like, yeah, I crushed you. You had nothing against me. The final boss should have gotten good. See, exactly. Chibi knows what I'm talking about. You'll see how it looks. Okay, yeah. Let us know how you like it, Neko. Yeah, we need it for the frog. My bad, my bad. I don't remember all the frog quests, but I feel like he wanted a bunch of melons, but maybe it was 1, 2, 3. You were so disappointed that it wasn't like 12 phases long. Was it? I mean, it can't have only been one, though. Is it even a final boss without 12 phases? I think you're too used to Final Fantasy or something to have that many phases. My goodness. I don't think I've fought a boss with 12. You did that in New Vegas once. You feel like you stumped any threat that the enemy posed. You were the threat, in fact. Trouble can have cookies and he can behave. I'm gonna make him behave while he's here, Chibi. No bad behavior on my watch. Oh, you were thinking brown. I think brown would also work. Trying to picture it. Yeah, I think brown would also work. I'm thinking if brown boots, brown belt, but black shorts. Maybe. I don't know. You should try them all out and see what you like the best. It was 2 phases. I mean, that would have been fine with me. I don't know. Oh my god, Fran is cheering something on. He's very excited. All right, what do I got? I've got stuff to sell. That's it. Do I go back to Ginger Island? Yes, I have to get the wheat seeds. I left the wheat over there, though. If we don't have any wheat seeds in here, and if we don't have any wheat, I don't have anything to put in the seed maker. Oh, shoot. Look at all these Oilers we got now. Okay, I think wheat is summer, which would be the pink one. Uh-oh. Not seeing any wheat seeds here. Let me check fall, perhaps. Interesting, interesting. Oh, we got some wheat that I can put in the seed maker. Yeah, I for a second I thought we didn't even have any wheat, and I was like, we only have the one that I left back on Ginger Island. I'm just gonna do all those just to make sure. And that. Okay. Oh, already done. Amazing. Cool. I've got a lot of wheat seeds now. I'm gonna leave extras over there just in case something happens in the future. But yes, I will replant. I'll head back over there tomorrow. You only beat like 2 Final Fantasy games? That's more than me. I've technically never beat a Final Fantasy game. I played through a lot of 7 with Fran, and we were kind of going back and forth with the controller. He definitely played more of it. I'm pretty sure I've told this before on stream, but yeah, he and I played most of that game, and then when it came... Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Ely. I think... Were there 3 discs in Final Fantasy 7?
Let's get a good stretch.
Oh, and stretchies. Thank you, thank you. Anyways, there was a point in the game where we had to change discs. And that happened to coincide with around the time that Fran and I were moving, and pretty much we just left the game there, and I never finished it because it was way too hard to get back into after we had packed everything up, gone through the move, unpacked everything, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, so I know how Final Fantasy VII ends. I think I just went and watched some cutscenes, but I didn't actually play the end of it. Fran has played the end of it. Gonna upgrade your house? Yeah, I think you should go for it, Ely. But yeah, which 2 did you play, Chibi? Which, your favorite Final Fantasy boss? Ooh, you should tell us your favorite Final Fantasy boss, and out of the ones that you've played, your favorite game overall. Brownworks brings out the yellow buckle better. Oh, nice! I'm glad you got it figured out, Neko. Do you get to make custom clothing in that game, kind of like you do in Animal Crossing? Is that how it works? Gamer? Game? What did Chibi say? You said good choice, but I didn't see what... Oh, 10. I was like, I didn't see what she said. Okay, so Final Fantasy X is your favorite Final Fantasy, Chibi, or your favorite boss? And also, which two did you play? Between 10 and 1 on the GBA. So you played Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy X? Well, you can do clothes like Animal Crossing. Nice. So you can make it however you want. So much customization possibilities. Dirge of Cerberus. Final Fantasy VII is your absolute fave. Why Dirge of Cerberus Final Fantasy VII? I guess I don't know what that game is. I'm sure Fran would. But I'm not as into all the Final Fantasy lore, I guess. I know limited amounts. Think through all the bosses? Yes. Whenever I was watching Fran play Final Fantasy VII Remake, that was on the PS4, it was funny to watch him... Oh, hi. It's funny to watch him fight against the Hell House because it was a really difficult fight, at least for him. I don't know if he went into it like too early or something like that. But he was just raging so much during that, and he had to do it multiple times. And so for me, that's my favorite one to watch. You can make tank tops, shirts, hoodies, dresses, shoes, cardigans, jerseys, hate? I don't know what that is. Backpacks, and Mickey or Minnie ears too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so actually way more things than Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is like t-shirt, dress, or like a long sleeve thing. I don't know. There's just not that many. Man, and the Mickey and Minnie ears thing is such a cute touch. I love it because there's so many different types of Mickey ears in real life, so it makes sense that they would just let you customize and make also gajillion in-game. Yes, dresses as well. Oh, so cute. Can you share designs as well, the same way that you can in Animal Crossing? I bet you can find a lot of really cool custom designs if that's the case. Final Fantasy VI is your favorite aria, but your favorite boss is Penance. Penance. From which game? Ooh. Eh, come on. Snake vertebra. So many parrots around. Where are they going? Because you're an odd duck. You're an odd duck, can't give you a logical reason. Crystal Chronicles is your second, and that's just because it's on GameCube. Oh, dang it. I was like, hoping you could give me a good review, I guess. I haven't heard too many good things about Crystal Chronicles, but I've been excited to play it since it's one of the only games that you get to use the GBA on. So I hope that I can figure that one out for streaming, but it's one that I'd probably have to have Fran play with me, and I don't know if it would work just because like he's got like a bunch of projects that he's working on. He does his podcast now and all these cosplays and stuff, and so he usually is trying to schedule podcast things while I'm streaming, so that way we're both doing our like individual hobby stuff at the same time, and then we have our together time together. So it's pretty difficult to have Fran join me for stream now. So I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do for Crystal Chronicles. Final Fantasy X is Penance. Okay, so I technically did play a little bit of Final Fantasy X, but I did not get very far into it. I think it was literally 30 minutes before I just ended up quitting the game because it wasn't jiving with me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got through like the sport game that you have to do at the beginning, and then everything kind of went wrong, and I think it was right after that. I remember swimming around some water, and there was like this little island, and that was like the only place I could get out of the water, and I quit around that time. I did not really give it much of a chance. So I don't know, maybe I would revisit it in the future, but it's not really high on my list. Okay, this is where I think you put the... No, never mind. Somewhere around here is where you put these types of things. Snake skull. I've already got both of those. But I think maybe it's up here. You can go to Daisy Duck to have your designs on mannequins, and if you have online, invite people to download. Oh, if you have online, you can invite people to download your designs. Oh, very cool. You saw the Jinx top online and thought, I think I can make one, and you did. You added the stitch and the belt, and the original one that you saw didn't have those. Oh, so yours is even better. Nice job. Dirge of Cerberus was just a fun time, unique from the series as a whole. What is the difference between it and regular Final Fantasy VII? I'm not really familiar with Dirge of Cerberus. I've heard it before, but I can't remember. You also didn't jive with 10 at first. Yeah, I don't think it's like anything in particular to Final Fantasy X, just that style of game is not my favorite. I was interested in playing Final Fantasy VII because I had already heard some things about it. I knew a little bit of the story. I had played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 because Fran made me play those. And I wanted to see kind of like what's going on with a lot of those characters, and a lot of them are from Final Fantasy VII. But if I wasn't playing that along with Fran, I will say I probably wouldn't have played through Final Fantasy VII even. So yeah, I don't know. I honestly haven't heard that much about 10, and I still couldn't tell you really what the story is of 10. It grew on you eventually, yeah. This is the lady that has the notes around here or something. She's like missing a necklace, I think.
Oh, a visitor. Come closer, child.
Crystal Chronicles is a hot trash. No, don't say that. Now that game with friends, fantastic, but alone. Rage. Uh-oh. Wait, so it's really difficult to beat if you're playing it by yourself? Are you saying that if I don't have Fran stream with me, it's basically gonna be impossible? I hope not. You think I'd love Final Fantasy VI? I think Fran played that one recently for his podcast, and so I did listen to the episode on that. Can you tell me the name of the bad guy in that? Because that would let me know if that was 6 that he played. How do you describe Hot Topic in video game form? No. It can't. Kefka, yes. Okay, so I did listen to the spoiler section of his podcast, so theoretically, I know everything that happened, but you know, my memory is its own beast, I guess. I don't remember a lot. I do remember that name. I remember Fran thought he was a good villain. But I guess I don't know most of the characters in it or what happens. You tried Final Fantasy X because it was recommended to you, but I'm definitely not a fan in general. Also might have been too old to enjoy the teenage romance, maybe. In Final Fantasy VII, there's a point in the game where you can go on a date with somebody, but it's someone that's in your team. And the game pretty much expects you to either pick that you're going on a date with Aerith or you're going on a date with Tifa, because Tifa's like the girl from Cloud's childhood. Cloud is the main one that is asking somebody on the date. It's not a date, it's like a ride at a carnival, I guess, but it's on a gondola, so you've got time to talk. So yeah, Tifa is the girl from his childhood. Aerith is the one that he kind of seems to like right now. And so it's like, oh, who are you going to choose? But you can go with anybody and you get different dialogue depending on who you take on the gondola with you. And I chose Red 13, which apparently the game does not expect you to take him. Red 13 was my favorite character. I really, really liked the music from his area. I thought he's a cool guy. And there's like basically no conversation between Cloud and Red 13 if you choose him, and Fran was very disappointed because he's like, oh, you could have had so much other cool character building or like, you know, just moments to get to know the characters better, but you chose Red 13. Like, oh, fine.
I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people looked like. Well, I suppose now that you're here, I may as well ask you for a favor.
Oh?
Have you seen that wrecked ship on the South Shore? My husband was the captain, a pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his remains.
I'm wondering if I should skip this.
I've been here ever since, dear, guarding his bones.
I know she's just gonna ask me to find stuff.
My child, if I could only find a keepsake of his, it would bring me such peace.
CC Crystal Chronicles is brutal alone. You had to look up guides to actually get enough helpful items to not get one-shotted. Oh no. That does not bode well for me.
It's all I have to offer, but somehow I think it will help you find what I seek.
I missed one dialogue box. Okay. I'm not passing out, right? Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. Okay. Whoops. Well, I wish I had read that one dialogue box, but I think there's like secret notes here, and I think they come from a journal. And you do find something of his eventually that you can give to this lady. Still lurking, watching the rest of Arcane. Oh, enjoy light. Fran and I finished it last weekend, I think it was. I really like season 1. Season 2 is not my favorite. Oh, Fran and I talked for so long about all the stuff that we didn't like about season 2. It's not to say that it was bad. I just had different expectations after season 1. So I don't know. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I think you should still watch it if you're interested in Arcane, but it was not my favorite, sadly. This old lady seems so sweet. Old lady. So sweet. Oh, in the game. I thought you were talking about Arcane, and I was like, there's only one old lady that I can think of in Arcane, and she is not sweet at all. I had no idea. Okay, but yeah, the lady on the beach, she does seem sweet, but I don't think you interact with her all that much in this game. Favorite 10 bosses. The squid plant thing you fight outside of the second temple. 1 and 4th fight of him. Nalska? Phase 1 of the boss. Bookseller is in town today. And 2nd phase of the final boss. Dang, you're getting very specific, Chibi. I guess it's like, I was curious to know. I thought the answer would be more like giant squid. Okay, I can picture something like that. But when it's 1st and 4th fight of so and so, I'm like, I don't know what that means. Does anybody have one of them battery packs? My TV remote died and it's a real hassle getting off the couch to change the station, says Pam. And those are all from Final Fantasy X, you said. Okay. All right. Probably others who've played the game can do more with that. DOS is, and I'm not joking, the main character, DOS, is just an emo cloud with guns instead of a sword. Very edgy and hot topic. No. Maybe it will be funny because of that, you know, and I can make fun of it with you guys and it will be a great time or something. You love her. She is our grandma now. Oh, we're adopting Beach Lady as our grandma. Cannot let her down. No, we're definitely gonna find what it is that she's looking for, just probably not today. There seems to be a lot more wormies on this island than on the mainland, which I love me some wormies, so no complaints here. Hugs for you. Guess you now have to share all these sneaks that you borrowed? Snacks? Have to share all the snacks? Yes, you do. I mean, sharing is already like a privilege for you because you were not supposed to have them in the first place, Sir Whale. Hope you enjoy Hasbin Hotel if you ever watch it. Me, Chibi? There's so many things that I need to add to my list of stuff. I think... I'm pretty sure it was Hasbin Hotel. Like a long time ago, they released like the pilot or something, and I'm pretty sure Fran and I watched that and we're like, oh, this seems cool. And we talked about watching it, and then for some reason we just never did. You love Jinx's outfit. Jinx's design was really good. It was a subtle change, I think, from the game based on what I've seen. I don't play League, but I've seen some images of her. And I think that, like, yeah, just the subtle changes that they did kind of made it more realistic, and I really liked it. Don't think you enjoyed season 1 enough to watch season 2. If you didn't enjoy season 1 of Arcane, then yeah, don't bother with season 2. If you enjoyed season 1 and are like, gosh dang, I really need to see where this is going, then yeah, watch season 2. If you watched season 1 and were like, wow, that was good, but I feel satisfied, I would say you probably also don't need to watch season 2 in that case. I think this is where, yeah, the little boy lives. Leo, that's right. Where is our Leo, though? Same here. You definitely are having different thoughts about season 2. But hey, at least we can all love season 1. Yeah, exactly. There, I don't know. I don't want to make anybody have impressions if they haven't seen it yet. But at the same time, Fran and I were kind of like, oh, we wish somebody had maybe said something to us. That way we could have set our expectations before watching. But I feel like I've already done that. I've said it's not as good as season 1. We were going in with high hopes of as good as season 1. So Squid Plant Marlboro. Is that the boss from Final Fantasy X that Chibi was talking about?
One time I was at the top of the volcano at night and I saw lights far, far away. I wonder if there are other bird families out there.
That's right. He was raised by birds here. I forgot. Kind of sad. Squid and plant were supposed to have comma in between. Oh, so there's a squid boss and a plant boss. Being vague on purpose. Got it, got it. And you don't remember most of the names. That's also fair. Yuki, no. Not. Is that Ginger Island? Yeah, no, it's Gingerbread Island. Actually, I feel like they could have gone in harder on the gingerbread here. That would have been so smart, Cola. But yeah, it's just kind of snowmen and lollipops and stuff. Gingerbread makes so much more sense, though. These guys should be everywhere. Oh, maybe somebody's already done that one. I was like, I know what to do here. At least we can try eventually. Try what, Light? You hear that? Aurora's hating on the snacks that I've... No, I'm not hating on the snacks. I'm hating on the fact that you stole them. Oh my god. Sharing is caring and someone doesn't care. Bro, if you stole my wallet and then gave me back some of my money and was like, here, I'll share this money with you, I would be so mad. The same principle applies to snacks, my guy. I'm sorry to tell you this, but how was your most rated stream this year? Oh, my pleasure, Sir Whale. Absolutely. Wait, me going your way or you coming my way? Probably you coming my way. I don't know, your year was kind of crazy when it came to streaming and stuff, right? Like, so there's like an awkward gap in your stream year, but same, I also had a weird awkward gap because of moving. I have on my Discord a list of all the games that I've ever streamed, and like the first, I think this is my 3rd year, but the first 2 years, there's like substantial lists there, and this year there's like 3 or 4 games or something. And I was like, yeah, well, that's what happens when you take 5 months off and then spend the super long time getting through Thousand Year Door to 100% it. Honestly, I think we spent a reasonable amount of time on Thousand Year Door, actually. It was the fact that I had the 5 months off, but then I kept having these other trips crop up. So I was like, okay, I'm back, and now I'm gone for 2 weeks to a month. Okay, I'm back, now I'm gone for a month again. So it's like 5 months consecutive, but then a bunch of other ridiculous trips and stuff came up too. Gonna have high hopes for Arcane Season 1 then? Oh, definitely. Definitely you can have high hopes for Season 1. And while I will say that the ending for Season 1 will probably leave you wanting more, it also is a contained story. Like, you could end it there and it would be fine. So if you'd like to ignore Season 2, that, you know, that's totally up to you. But yeah, Season 1 I think is really, really good. Ooh, Mushroom Cave, nice. Hello, are my pockets full? My pockets are full. I'll have to come back to the Mushroom Cave. Or these, it looks like we've already donated, so maybe already donated. I think I keep missing the trash can and picking this thing up again. There we go. Okay, now mushrooms. Banned from snacks. Funkelchunk. Sir Whale is the one that came in here and stole them, and Chibi's like, okay, but Funkelchunk's the one that we need to worry about. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna head back to base camp since my pockets are full. Ely, how much do the next backpack upgrades cost? Sharing is caring from a thief. If anything, you'll judge what kind of wallet that I have. Oh my gosh. Speaking of wallets and judging them, 10K? Do you think we have enough money that we could potentially get backpacks. Got wallets on the brain. There's many years ago I got Fran a magic wallet for one of his birthdays, and that was at the time where he actually worked for Wizards. And at one point we were out shopping somewhere, and he pulled out his wallet to pay for something, and the guy behind the cash register was like, "Wow, nice wallet, I love magic," and started talking to Fran about magic and stuff. And there was a few of Fran's coworkers there with him as well that were all like, you know, worked for Wizards and stuff, and they just kind of like looked at each other, but they didn't tell the guy or anything, which I don't know, I think it could go either way. But it's just kind of funny to be like, "Oh, I love, you know, magic, it's such a good game, blah blah blah," talking to the people who actually work there. Kind of, I don't know, it was a cute moment to Shrek to his next stream. I don't know about that. Eventually for sure, but it would be kind of sad to abandon Super Paper Mario just to start up Shrek. Like, Pam needs a battery. Find a keepsake that belonged to Birdie's husband. Oh, like the old grandma lady that you like. Her name is Birdie. Such a long gap. Almost forgot what you sounded like. The 5 months. I know, that was so long. Man. I don't know. There's a lot going on between like switching jobs, moving countries, and Fran and I didn't have a place to live for a while. Just all this. I was like staying with my mom. I guess Fran technically had an apartment somewhere, but it was not where I was going to be during that interim time. So yeah, things were all over the place for most of this year. And yeah, I'm glad to mostly be settled now. Oh, what you doing up here, bud? This thing's perch is missing because of my mod. Thought season 1 ended on a cliffhanger. You could see it that way, but also, like, I feel that the show could have technically ended there, and you could have just been thinking like, dang, what just happened? Definitely it's very interesting to see the fallout from the ending, but I don't think you have to. I feel like the ending is kind of like sending a message, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. I definitely felt like it was a cliffhanger, but I still feel that the story was contained and that it could have ended on that cliffhanger and still felt satisfying. Question of the day: what is your favorite food in Stardew Valley? I feel like the answer would either have to be something that makes you walk really fast, like coffee, or something that makes you better at fishing, because I'm really bad at fishing and I need all the help that I can get. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do a ton of cooking in Stardew Valley because I just like sewing more, and I always forget to do Queen of Sauce and blah, blah, blah. I don't prioritize upgrading my house. Well, Ely likes the rock candy. Is it because of how it looks or because of what it does? He's a brat and doesn't get snacks. Oh my gosh, poor Funkle Chunk. Sipping soda. What kind of soda do you have, Fire Neko? Kingdom Hearts level 1 expert mode. I think I just played Kingdom Hearts on regular. Now you actually want snacks, or maybe you just need dinner. Oh my gosh, yesterday. Okay, so the days where I end stream kind of late always throws my dinner up into the air because I have really bad acid reflux, and so I should not really be eating dinner that late. So I usually try and have a snack before stream, and then by the end of stream, I'm like hungry enough that I can have something small before I go to bed and it won't be too big of a deal. But yesterday I did not have snack before stream, so I was like starving by the time that I got off. But I told you Fran made rice and beans this week, and that's kind of what we've had the last couple days, and so that was supposed to be my dinner last night. But then there was an extra layer of, I don't know, complications, I guess, thrown in because we didn't have the right seasonings to make the rice and beans this time. So we had to substitute some of it with just like whatever we had in the pantry. And so we ended up using like some Mexican taco seasoning or whatever, like not the right flavor profile at all. Plus Puerto Rican food is like not really spicy. I feel like one of the few, maybe I'm misspeaking, don't have enough knowledge, but I feel like typically Caribbean food is like spicy, but Puerto Rican food is not. So the Mexican seasoning that we ended up adding made the rice and beans spicy. So not only was I going to be having dinner really, really late, but that dinner was also going to be spicy. And so both of those things would have like exasperated my acid reflux. And so I had to figure out something else for dinner. Whoa. Oh, it just pooped it pooped an amethyst. Oh, these are palm trees. That's why they look like that. Anyways, because we didn't have anything else prepared, I kind of just had to have snacks last night for dinner. And all I wanted was like, I was just picturing pizza. I was picturing burger. I was picturing like all these, you know, I guess junk food type meals. And I was just like, oh, I want that so bad. And all I was having was like yogurt with granola in it or something, like something that would have filled me up at least, you know, to go to bed and without bothering my stomach. But it was like, so I'm hoping that tonight Fran and I can get a pizza or something because I was craving it so much. Let you know when we're wrapping up. Oh, sure, Kate. Ely, what do you think? Maybe we could probably finish this day and do one more. I would be so maybe like 20 minutes or something, Kate. I think Jen did the precious stone bird puzzle already. Oh, okay. Okay, one more day. Yeah, so I think 20 minutes, Kate. You waited for 25 minutes on the starting soon screen and nobody showed. Oh no. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yes, we want to be there. We for sure 100% want to be there. Is 20 more minutes okay? I feel like you've already been waiting for 20 minutes is like a long time after that. Thanks for giving Kate a shout out. We gotta be there. We gotta go. Bug Fables, Double Pain, Hardest. No, wait. Timmy's just like giving me a bunch of really difficult things to do on stream. No, thank you. Oh, you have Orange Ramune. Ooh, nice. I used to kind of get Ramune as like a special treat, and then I feel like I had it too many times and it didn't feel as special anymore. So I'm like waiting it out until it feels like a special treat again. Ely, you use espresso and spicy eel the most, which, like I said, makes you faster. I assume spicy eel makes you good at fishing, but actually I don't know. Chibi, what's for dinner? Yeah, Chibi, what are you having? Roast ham and Pikmin, no! Stop! The ham is from the pigs in Twilight Town too, isn't it? Chibi! It's not allowed. The rock candy looks neat and is OP. Oh, what does the rock candy do? What is your preferred romance partner in game? Cola, I have something to tell you. I've never dated anyone in this game before. I cannot tell you how many farms I've started. It has been a lot. Mostly I get them to around year 2 or so before kind of dropping the farm and starting again. I did say earlier I have one farm that I think is on year 4. But yeah, I've never dated anyone in the game. I've never married anyone in the game. My goal for maybe this farm is to have Krobus become my roommate. That's what I want to do. Oh yeah, Jin did the precious stone bird puzzle. Broccoli showed up at the very last second. Oh, wait, did you turned off stream for now then? You're gonna get back on. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Kate. Not your fault. Just also not a very big DLC. Yeah, it would be fun to check out together though. Okay, in 20 minutes is fine. Spicy eel stacks with espresso and gives luck. Oh, okay, so you go extra fast then. You won't fight with Funkle Chunk for the rest of the year. Chibi, the rest of the year is like 2 weeks. This is an awful deal. Tell me January 1st and I'll reconsider, but ooh. Bug Fables on hard mode sounds really difficult because I've already done it on normal and there were definitely points where I was struggling. You get 2 flavors, orange and grape, but you don't mix them, right? I feel like orange and grape would not go that well together. Wait, I think I got confused. Oh my god, I thought it was 11 p.m. It was 11 a.m. and I got in bed. Oh, what am I doing? I just noticed that it said like 12:50 p.m. and I was like, that should say a.m. right now because it's really late at night. Oh no. I think it's just a little bit dark out because it's raining and that also confused me. Whoopsie. I'm a little behind in chat, but not too bad right now. Elliot is sweet. Yeah, Ely likes Elliot. 13, who popped in for a minute. He used to go for Leah, but now I think he's saying like, oh, he doesn't like Leah or something. Changing his tune. But yeah, I've never gone for anyone in the game. When did you say that you tried to eat the Oh, Chibi, don't you start this with me. You know what you have said and done. Fran is so perfect that no one can compare. Yeah, exactly. I have played a farm with Fran before, and I told Fran that he wasn't allowed to date anyone and that he had to marry me in the game. And I don't really remember this, but apparently he did go through all the trouble to actually get the necklace or whatever that you need to marry another player. And I don't remember if he actually asked me and I said no in game, or if he was like, hey, I got it, should I use it? And I told him no, just in real life or whatever. But apparently I rejected him after he went through all that, and I told him he couldn't date anyone else. I don't know. I wouldn't do that now. I'm not sure like what happened exactly. But yeah, poor Fran. Okay. I think I'm just in here, I don't know, I guess raising my combat stats because I'm not really looking for anything in here. Is there a higher drop chance for prismatic shards or anything? I've got lots of cheese on me to heal, but... Oh, a cinder shard. Wait, that's not how you heal. Eat the cheese! Eat the cheese! Okay. Gosh. There we go. I'm not very good at combat in this game because I never am facing the way that I want to be facing, dang it. So you can eat Pikmin. No, you can't eat Pikmin. You can't eat any of them. Stop it. That's why you don't want to start with nobody around. You want to see other people chatting about it. Yeah, we'll definitely stop by. Yeah. I guess I forgot that I went to bed in that last day, but this will be our last day, Kate. So maybe whenever it's like, I don't know, when we're going to bed could probably be a good time for you to restart things up. And then that will give me enough time to quit out of the game and say goodbye to everybody and whatnot. Show off your last speed run where you beat the first stage in 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Yes. Let's see it, Kate. Fine. January 1st, 2025. Okay, I'm just saying you can re-propose your deal at that time, but I'm not agreeing to it, you know. That is for future me to decide. None of my stuff is... I don't know how to get through here. Is this also from my mod, or is this what it usually looks like? Okay, no, my mod is making things look weird. I don't know what... These don't look festive. These little white blobs everywhere. You don't mix the flavors, you just get those 2 flavors the most. Orange and grape. I mean, they're the classic soda flavors, so I feel like those are good choices. You like Sebastian? Sebastian is definitely a good one because he's the nerdy computer guy, and like, you know, that's definitely gonna connect with all of us. I feel like if I was gonna choose someone, Abigail plays the flute. I also play the flute, so like maybe she and I would get along. Elliot was the very first time I played this game. Elliot was the one I was thinking of going for, and then I was like, this is too much work, and I, you know, just never went for anybody ever after that. But yeah, Haley is your favorite. She's essentially, I can fix her. Oh, and you actually do. I've also heard with Haley that you can marry her like really, really early on in the game because her birthday is so early, and you can ask her to the flower dance and all these different things. So you're able to up your relationship with her super fast. Jimmy, you deny everything. Sebastian is a good choice. Yeah, I think so too. Mean? I'm not mean. No. Fran had to get a prismatic for the wedding ring. Yes. Oh my goodness. Leaf Foolery. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Thanks for bringing your community over here. Welcome everybody. I hope you had a good time in Leaf Foolery stream. Looks like you guys are playing some Stardew as well. Oh, nice. If anybody needs to head out right now after the raid, of course, feel free to do so. We always want to make sure everybody's taking care of themselves. So if you need to go grab something to eat or drink, or even just take a break from your electronics for a little while, please feel free. But otherwise, if you do want to stick around, we'd love to hang out with you guys here. Although I will warn you, this was going to be our last Stardew day of the night. So we won't be on for too much longer. But yeah, if anybody wants to hang out with us, like I said, we'd love to have you guys here. And we are going to be raiding our lovely friend Kate soon, and she's going to be playing some Sonic X Shadow Generations DLC. So we're very excited for that. But yeah. I guess to introduce myself a little, I'm Great Aurora. I play a lot of retro games actually on my channel, as well as some cozy Stardew stuff. But yeah, usually pretty chatty and have a good time around here. Hello, Leafy! Leafoolery. I shouldn't say Leafy without asking first. My bad. I have a feeling I might pass out tonight because I think I kind of got lost in this cave, Ely. Uh-oh. Hope you guys are having a good stream so far. We are! Thanks for asking. How was your Stardew time today? Personally have to head out soon, but hope you're having a great time. Oh, thank you! And yeah, no worries about heading out. Like I said, we encourage folks to do what they gotta do and take care of themselves, so wouldn't want to keep you, but I do appreciate the raid. No warp home. No, I didn't bring one with me, and I can't find the exit now. I'm only in level 1. Like, I thought the door was here. I don't have anything that good with me. Go back the way that I came. That's what I'm looking for. I thought I came from the bottom left corner, but there's no door there. Okay, let me scroll back up in chat as well. Oh, I found the door. I found the door. Oh, okay. Now I know where I'm going. I'm good, Ely. I'm good. But yeah, let me make sure I saw everybody's chat messages. Let's see. You just like the goth boys. That's also okay, Neko. You're level 10 in all stats. Oh yeah, I am level 10 in all stats. Okay, so I don't know. I guess I was just wasting time in there and eating cheese because I would have died had I not. Question is, do I remember how to get back to the farm? I know, go home. Am I not going the right way, Ely? I thought this was on the way home. Is it this way? Maybe it's across this bridge. I'm working on it. Such a cold rejection, but I didn't need to. Well, actually, I don't know. I just don't remember. Fran can tell this story better sometime. Like, I have no idea why I would have said no. What do Pikmin taste like? Nothing, because they can't be eaten. End of story. Just said that you couldn't eat the pigs. Yeah, and also the Pikmin. It was obvious. I propose you have to accept. If you propose, Chibi, then I have to accept, or Fran does. Am I still lost? Oh no. Ely, I don't know where I am. Wait, I think I was here. Oh yeah, I know where I am. I know where I am. But I don't know if I can make it home now. Go back. I'm sorry. Oh no. Is it up here? I found it! I found it! I found it! I found the house! Oh my god, this is a little dramatic. I didn't mean to do that. Oh gosh. Next time I start this, I'm gonna wake up on Ginger Island and be like, what the heck? Haley marriage speedruns are so fun. Yeah, like I said, since I haven't gone for anyone in the game, I've never tried it, but I do know of it. Dang, we made 33,000 today? Okay, normally I take a little peek around on the day that we're gonna quit out, but not much to peek at on this farm. Let's see. Your Haley record is 30 days. Whoa. So you almost married her even before the flower dance. Your house is big. Oh, I'll have to check it out next time, Ely. I went past my house. I didn't even notice. Was I all the way down here? Could I actually see it on my screen when I went by? Maybe I was looking at chat or something. Whoopsie daisy. All right. Kate, whenever you want to pop on again, let us know. We are ready anytime. You'll have to redecorate. Oh, maybe I will run over there. I won't save this day, Ely, but just while we're waiting for Kate, I'm gonna go check it out. Thanks for the stream, of course. Thanks for hanging out today, you guys. I know it was a little bit shorter, but it's not too much shorter than my normal stream time. We've just been going like extra long every day with Super Paper Mario, so now it feels extra short this time, but it's not too short. Thanks for the stream. Of course, Kate. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is really fun. Yeah, I'm glad that you got to do some Stardew Valley as well today, Cola. We got to play parallel to one another. Yeah, I always like getting on here, and I feel like Ely and Jin usually have put in a lot of work. I should not be picking these things up if I'm not going to save. It doesn't matter. So yeah, sometimes I come back to the farm and I'm like, oh, wow. I do have a mod, not on this computer, but on my laptop, that makes it so I can host the farm without actually having to play myself. So if I host it and there's nobody else on the farm, it just keeps everything paused. But if I'm hosting it and somebody who's on the farm joins, then time starts again. And me as the host player, it will automatically go to bed every night. If there's an event or a holiday or whatever, it will automatically like start the holiday happening and blah, blah, blah. So that way people don't have to wait on me to play the game and stuff. So my original vision with this was that it would always be hosting all the time, and that way it would be like a little community farm that's just like always happening in the background, and whenever somebody wants to go there and chill, you can just do that at any point. But the issue that I ran into is that the only way to play with people online on Stardew Valley is through Steam. And because I need Steam for streaming, because like my avatar is through Steam, the little hamster and other avatars at the bottom are through Steam. So if I have that open on my regular computer, I can't also have Steam open with Stardew on my laptop. And so every single time I stream, I would have to click out of the farm hosting, which is really annoying. So now, like, usually when I do a Stardew stream, I'll try and host it afterwards. And it'll kind of be up for like the rest of the weekend or whatever, which I think will be fine moving forward. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying that, I don't know, there just wasn't a way around it. I don't know which house is here. It's probably this really fancy one, isn't it, Ely? What mods do I play on Stardew? Only that one that lets me host without actually actively having to play. And the one that is making everything look pink and pretty and kind of mermaidy. It's not that many. I put on a holiday one this time. Ooh, Ely's got stairs now. But I don't usually have the holiday Christmassy one on. And I guess I'll leave it throughout the rest of the year, but honestly, since it doesn't look that great and there's so many patches, I'll take it off as soon as Christmas is over. Look at that! Ely's ready to start a family and get a coffee cafe going. Is coffee cafe redundant to say? Maybe. Like, Ely's definitely got the coffee to get a cafe going. Ready when you are. Okay, Kate, you can go ahead and start her up, and I will exit out of here. Exit to title. For those wondering, this Christmas mod is not 1.6 compatible. Yes, if you couldn't tell by watching, it is not 1.6 compatible. The house will be bigger when we come back. It'll be full of kegs. Oh, I bet it will. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ely is a little bit obsessed with coffee in this game, if you guys couldn't tell with how many kegs are in Ely's house. Ely would run such a cozy cafe. Oh, I know they would. Oh my god, can you imagine all the home-baked treats that would be in there as well? Just like, oh, we would get so spoiled. Plus, Ely knows how to make a bunch of different drinks. Like they're experimenting all the time, you know? Oh my gosh, it would be so amazing. Ely, just giving you some ideas for life career directions, you know? All right, we are gonna call it there. Let me go to my thanks for coming screen to say goodbye to you guys. There we are. Thank you all again for hanging out today. It was good to see everybody on the farm again. Oh, we'll see you later, Cola. Let me pull up Kate's stream because we already know where we're heading tonight. Better snacks? Yeah, absolutely. Ely would have the most top tier snacks at their cafe. Getting hungry thinking about it. Oh man, speaking of getting hungry, I gotta order a pizza after this. Thanks for getting the raid message up. Let me start the raid over to Kate's. If I put the @ will it work? I don't know. What the heck? Does it not work if I type raid in all caps? For some reason I had caps lock on, so I just left it, but nothing happened when I typed it. What the heck? It's not showing up that a raid is happening for me. Do I need to go to my actual chat on Twitch? We'll see you later, Yuki. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Let's see. Have a good evening. Yes. Let me... Gotta get the raid started. This should not be a problem. Let's see. Raid. Kate Bloomer 27. There we go. Okay, now it's finally working. I don't know what the heck was up. It's still not... Oh, I think the pinned message is covering it for me. I see. Okay. Maybe it did work and I started it 3 times. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let's go hang out with Kate for a little bit. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I am sorry that I won't be seeing you for most of next week. Like I said, my family's gonna be here, so we won't have a stream until Friday. But I think we are still gonna do anime night on Tuesday. Funkle Chunks probably will join us IRL, or like at least join me and Fran IRL to finish off Mushishi, so we'll still have that next week. But yeah, otherwise I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good one, everybody. Bye!